What's going on, everybody? So, as you all know, I'm a huge fan of Airis effects. I'm opinionated about them, but I'm a huge fan. I think that it's just, you know, it is what it is. I'm always going to give my opinion. I don't like everything. Doesn't mean that anything is shit. It just means something's hard for me. This right here is the Brutal Drive by Airis Effects. Yes, mate. It's a pretty cool pedal. I had the prototype to this that I got from Richard. Richard, I believe it's pronounced Slitch, is the owner and builder of these. One-man operation, to my knowledge. Just one dude doing it. And he's killing the game, man. If you're an aggressive player, you're a modern player, he's definitely making something that's going to really put some seasoning in your sauce. You know what I'm saying? So I had the prototype and I loved it. And then someone left one of these at my house and I was like, I'm going to put it up against the prototype. It's just better. So I sold the prototype to fund buying this. Guess what? I didn't rip anybody off. Yeah. That's right. I sold it at a fair price for a used prototype gear. Or just used gear in general. That's right. I bought it for $115. I sold it for $100 shipped. That's right. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at what she's got there. This is a little different setup than what I had. I mean, when you have your low, high, your gain, your mid, your volume, and your gate. All there on the top. A couple trim pots inside, kind of how violent you want stuff, how calm you want stuff. In my opinion, this is probably the best that Airis has made so far. I love this pedal. It'll always be part of my collection. And what I'm going to do here, you guys heard that pedal in action with a Les Paul Slash. All right, from the Appetite collection. It has low output slash buckers in it. They're really not that oomphy, but it sounded pretty destructive, right? Can we agree on that? That's a pretty beastly fucking tone. So I'm going to try some camera magic. We're going to zoom in on this. I'm just going to turn some knobs so you get an idea what it does. Yeah. Again, I'm going to try camera magic. I'm not that smart, so we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. Seriously. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time. And this is going to be one of those times. Alright? Cool beans. So let me rig this shit up. Let's give it a fucking whack. Yes, mate. Alright, so here we go. What we have here is we're going to get in dirty and nasty here with the Brutal Drive. She's a little sideways, but you'll figure it out, or I'll do something different with it. I have no idea what's going to happen here. So to give you an idea of what it does, this is what it sounds like without the Brutal Drive on. All right, as you can tell, that's not awesome. That's your typical Slash guitar with a high gain amp. Just it sounds like rock and roll. So we're gonna smash this Airis Effects Brutal Drive and we're gonna see what, how you get the metals. All right, so as you can tell, the brutal drive is exactly that. It's fucking brutal, man. All right, so we're going to put everything on noontime. Noontime, noontime. We can put the volume on noontime just to really be fair. All right, so without it, here we go. So as you can tell, it kind of livens it up. It's not super aggressive. That comes from turning the volume up on the pedal itself. So I'm going to turn that volume pedal up to 75%. Take a look, see what it sounds like without it again, and then with it. All right, so now you can tell she's getting a little more aggressive, a little more. So let's turn around and put the volume all the way up and see what happens. So as you can tell, she's getting pretty freaking violent right there, right? Yes, I'm Bob. All right, now for this type of pickup, oddly enough, everything right in the middle is pretty good, but because I want to show you what this pedal does, we're going to start at the top, and we're going to play around with the low and the high, and then the gate itself, I'll just show you right now. Does not make that much of a difference. It's a very subtle gate. Works quite well. Keeps the pedal kind of at bay. So we can turn the gate all the way off on it. And yeah. Let's play around a little bit. I only put that thing to the roof just to show you what it does. That is a lot of trouble. Holy hell. Let's turn that shit down. Alright, so we're coming to the final knob, the gain knob. Now I'm going to say that this thing here has so much gain, it's stupid. So we're going to turn the gain all the way down and work ourselves up. I'm just going to do some simple little chugs while I turn that knob. So yeah, here we go. Here we go, man. Here we go. All right, this, because we're pushing so much gain, which is just over the top ridiculous, we're going to use a little bit of that gate to show you how that gate just kind of takes what the pedal's doing and tightens it up and leaves your amp alone. Shit! I forgot to turn the mic on. All right, let's do that again. All right, so obviously this thing just chugs the hell out of everything. So we're just gonna go to the little sweet spot right here. All right. And take a little gander what she do. All right. All right, all right, all right. So here's what it sounds like without and with. So watch for the pushy pushy on the nipple button, nipple button. Tweaky tweaky, nipple nipple. All right, folks, that's it. That's it. That's all you're getting from me tonight. All right. So, yeah, don't know if these are being made anymore. So if you can find one used, trust me, this thing is just, oh, I fucking love this. Plus, look at the graphics on that. It's sick as fuck, son. All right. So yeah, let's do our best to end this on a high note and just say that as long as Airis Effects is doing cool shit, my bank account's fucked. Thanks, Richard. You're the reason why I'm a po motherfucker. All right. Very cool. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm sorry this was long, but this pedal deserves the time and the value of showing what it actually does. All right. Very cool. If you like this shit and how I do things, come on, man. Help my little bullshit channel grow and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Smash the subscribe button, you piece of shit. All right. Keep music evil. Bring metal to the children. And don't be a dick. Later.